Hello everyone, I'm Saurabh Bharti and you are watching Beam Up channel. And in today's video, we are going to see the basics of Revit. So let's get started. So yesterday I posted one of the videos and this is the second part of it. So we are just going to see the basics, the toolbars that we use in Revit. So yesterday I told you about grids, labels, walls, and we will see more thing in walls today than door, window, floors and roof and all the other things. So let's get started. So this is our home page. Okay, and here we will click on new once again, and here we will choose our template, that is architectural metric. So it is upon you which template that you want to use. Like even you can use the imperial template or the other template. These are the other template that are for like electrical, plumbing and mechanical, but this is not required for now. We can even go for structures, but that is not required for now. That the thing that we are working on right now is like architectural metric template. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just opening the architectural metric template from here and press OK. So yeah, Rutuja, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yesterday we saw all the information about the walls. So I just forgot to mention one thing in the walls yesterday, and that is if we have drawn some wall here, something like this, and if I go to 3D, now I want to make it deformed wall, or like I want to make a cut in this wall or make some design inside this wall. Then for that, what we will do is like you can just draw a wall from this wall option and then go to 3D view, and now you can just select this wall. Okay, and when you will select this wall, you will get an option of edit profile. Okay, so if you click on edit profile, now you can see this is the border of the walls that we have right now. So if we draw anything inside this border, okay, that will be an opening. So if I draw a circle here, something like this, and press OK, now you can see we have an open circle uh, in this wall. Okay, if you want something a deformed wall, then you can still select this wall. Okay, and click on edit profile, and then you can draw anything in deformative here. So I'm just drawing something like this. Okay, not from this one actually. I think yeah, this is gonna work for us. This one or this one, yeah. So this is spline. This is gonna work for us. So I'm just drawing something like this, and then if I press OK here, it will give us an error right now. Okay, because Revit doesn't like anything intersecting. Okay, so for that we have to trim this part, and if you have ever used spline, this won't get trimmed by this option, that is the trim option that we have from Revit. This is not useful when you are using a spline. So if you ever use a spline, okay, then what you have to do is you have to get this back to the origin of the line manually like this, and now you can see here it got attached itself. Okay, you can do the same thing here, and now if I press OK, now you will see this is a deformative wall, okay, that we have drawn. But now in case you want to get that back, the deformation, you don't want to keep this deformation, then what you will do is like just click here, and here you will get an option of reset profile. So you can use this, and now you will see everything that we have drawn or made into this wall will get reset. Okay, and you can even use the other option in this edit profile, like this option, or like so you can use anything from here to make it deformative. Okay, or make it the way you want. So now I can use a trim option here, make a wall something like this. So this is how you edit a wall, a curved wall or something in Revit. Okay, yeah, so this was the wall, and we will look deeper into the wall later on. How to make the walls, how to make the substrate wall, how to make this type of wall that has like many layers in it. So we will look into that later on. We are just in the basics right now. So yeah, today we are going to see the door, the window, the roof, the ceiling, and all this stuff one by one.
मॉडिफ
And yes,
मॉडिफाई वॉल्स में ऑप्शन का है वो एडिट
uh,
का
delete option or edit option.
नो एडिट
Just select this wall, okay,
Hmm.
and you will get this edit profile option. Whenever you make a wall and then select the wall, you will get that edit profile option right here, and then you can just draw anything inside it. That would be a blank, and then you can just finish it. But if you draw something like this, like we have a rectangle and then a circle, and if you try to make something that is intersecting this circle or this line, anything that is intersecting this one, it will give you an error. Okay, always remember that. So you can just trim this part. Okay, so for that, like I can just split this part, and then trim this one with this one maybe. Or if it is not possible yet, then you can just delete the parts here like this, and maybe we can just trim it from here to here, and now you can see this. Yeah, now can you see?
Yeah.
Did you find that option in Revit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how you edit this walls. Yeah, let's keep that wall right now. I'm just undoing it. Undo shortcut is Control Z. Okay, now we want like if we are making any plan in Revit, we want to put a door there. Okay, so let's make a wall of 200 here. Okay, let's just make something as a rectangle for now. Okay, something like this. And now I want to keep it till from level 1 to level 2. So just base constraint is level 1 and top constraint is level 2. Okay, and now I want to put a door on all the sides, or like let's put two door here and two windows here. Okay, or make it a little bit larger so that we can also see how to edit the doors. So let's see. If I click on the door, you will get few options. That is the default option provided by Revit. Okay, so this is like 762 wall, 864 wall, whichever size of the wall that you need, you can select it from here. We can even edit that, so we are just going to see it after this. So let's consider we need like 915 by 2134 wall, I mean door. Okay, so just click on this door whichever you want. Okay, and then when you will hover your mouse over this walls, you can see it will show you that you can place a wall here, here, here. So wherever you will keep your mouse, it will just try to place a door there, like this, like this. Okay, can you see? So I have put like four doors here. Now what I want is like and door shortcut is DR. Always remember that. Okay. Now I want like I don't want like 900 wall door. I want 1800 door. So for that, what I will do, I don't have this option provided by Revit here right now. So for that, what we will do is like we will go to edit type. Okay. So you can just select any of the door. Okay, for example, I'm just selecting this door, or you can just directly go to the door option and select any one of these door. That doesn't matter, just select it. After that, go to edit type, and if you remember, I have done this yesterday also for the walls, that we changed the we just duplicated that wall and then change its thickness. So here we are gonna do the same thing by changing its parameter right now here. So right now I said like we want 1800 door. So I will just go to duplicate, and instead of 1800, I will just write it as 1800 here instead of 800. Okay, the height of it is all right, but instead of like 2134, I want like 2200 so I will just write its name as 2200 so this is just the name. Okay, don't consider it as like it has been changed right now. For that, we have to go here. These are few of the parameters that is provided by default, and we can just make some changes to this parameters so that our door size is just as we have typed here. Okay, so height that I have typed here is like 2200 and here you can see the height of it is provided as 2134 so I can just write it as 2200 and its height will get changed, and width is like 1800 so I've just changed the width to 1800 and as soon as I apply, okay, you have to apply it and press OK. Now you will get this option. So earlier we didn't have this option, that 1800 by 2200. Now we have it. So if you select this door and try to place it, now you can see this was 800 door and we use the same door and did an edit, and now we have this 1800 door. So you can just see the smaller door and the larger door were side by side. So its height is also has been changed from 2100 mm to 2200 mm. So it is upon your requirement how you want the door, and then you can just use it, use the parameters to change the height, length, width of the door. Okay. And yeah, after that we are gonna see indoors. Yeah, so here one more thing, like if you want to change the orientation of this door, so what you can do, you can use is this small arrows. Okay, so if you click here, it will just change the orientation of it. And if you see this arrow that is from up to down, that is a flip arrow, so it will just take your door from up to down. Okay, but the shortcut that we use for this is like space bar to change the orientation and all. So if you press click space bar, then you can see the orientation of it is being changed. Okay, like this. Okay, and now in case like we have this larger door right now. Okay, and we want a smaller door, then what we will do is like at this instead of this I want a smaller door that is like 700 mm door. So what I will do is like I will just select this door. Um, uh, Hello.
No,
uh, are you asking something actually?
no.
Okay. So as you can see, this is a larger door and I want a smaller door. So what I will do is like I will just select this door. I will go to this option that is the door sizes, and I will just select whichever door I want from here. So now as you can see, I'm just selecting 762 mm door, and now you will see that door has been changed from larger door to the smaller door. Okay. After that, you can also import some of the doors. So if you go to the architecture and door, and then you will see there's an option of load family. Okay, so from here you can just load family, and then you have to go to uh, this. Just remember program data Autodesk RBT 2022 or whichever version of Revit you have, and then you have to go to libraries. Here you can go to like English or English Imperial, whichever you have installed. Then from this one you can just go to US. Here you can find some of the doors, like whichever element that you want from here you can just see. Okay, so we need a door right now, so here there are few of the doors that are provided by Revit that you can use in your project. So I am just importing this door to our project right now. So this is a double door. So when you click OK, it will show you some of the sizes. So whichever size that you need, you can just import that single size. Or if you want to import more sizes, just press Control here, and then you can have like two selection to four selection, which whatever number selection of door you want, and then press OK. And now you can see like we have this two door added in our portfolio right now, and now you can use those door to put a door here. Okay, and you can always change the orientation of this door like this with the help of a space bar. Okay, did you understand?
Wait, I'm just waiting.
Yeah, if you want to try, you can just try it right now.
Roof.
Yes.
लोड करने के बाद स्ट्रक्चर प्रीकास्ट
No, 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 structure precast nahi. You can just go to like door, load family. After that, just remember, just click on the top, just click on the top, and
एक्चुअली
then
मेरी लोड फैमिली नहीं आ रहा लाइक
uh,
जब मैंने लोड किया
okay, in case you are not getting the load family option, try to press escape button. Okay, and then click on door once again. You will get this option right now here, load family.
लाइक डबल क्लिक ऑन द
Just click once on the door, or if you are not getting the option, you can just click on modify door place here.
एडिट टाइप राइट
Yeah, modify door place, then you will get this option of load family. Okay, and then follow
मॉडिफाई
this.
एडिट फैमिली
Yeah,
एडिट फैमिली में देना आगे
edit
लोडिंग
family.
प्रोजेक्ट
If you want to edit the family here, like uh, no, don't use this actually edit family. You have to go to door, click on the door, then you will get this modify place door option. Here you will get this load family. Okay, After clicking on load family, you will get prompted to this folder actually directly. Here you can go to US. Okay, in case you
मॉडि
don't.
रुको रुको रुको
हाँ, okay.
वो ऑप्शन मॉडिफाइड डोर्स आ रहा है लेकिन आगे
Can you just share your screen actually?
नहीं
Okay.
है
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it. Okay, let's select a door. Okay, you don't have to select the door. Just click anywhere outside.
ओके
Okay. Just give me the control actually. Okay. Now you see what I'm gonna do. Like I've just clicked here, architecture, then door. Now, as soon as I clicked on door, you get this option, load family. You will just click here. So now you have this folder of libraries. Here you can just select whichever folder you want. So for example, I'm going to this folder. Okay, you don't have the door in this one. So let me just see. Okay, that folder has nothing in it. Okay, so for you, it is not downloaded in your system. I can just provide the link for it for you to download.
या
In case you don't have this, you always have, we always have another option. Like you can go to insert here, okay? Then you can use this load Autodesk family,
ओके
okay? And then from here, you can see you will get an option of doors here. So and from here you can just import whichever the door type that you like. So we have many doors here, so you can just click on any one of it.
क्या
For
ओके
example, I'm just clicking this one, load. So it will ask you about the size maybe, or it will directly load into your project. So that door is now here. So if you go to the door and this option, now you can see this door is present and you can use this door directly in your project. Okay, and if you see it in 3D view, it will be the one that has been shown there. Yeah,
how to
so
rotate this
yeah, so now you can see this too. Okay,
okay,
okay.
how to rotate the view
With the help of shift and middle mouse button, you can just rotate it. Just try it. It's called pan. So click on like shift button and then middle mouse button, and then you can just rotate it.
okay done
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
stop
yeah, sure. Okay, now let me share it once again. Yep. So this was the door. So here also you can have the same parameters that you have there, and you can change this parameter. So you can use to change this top rail, bottom rail, whatever it is right now. But the most that we use is like height and width of it. So in case that you are thinking about the rail and trim projection, so these are the elements here. Like this. Let me see what it had actually. Okay. So these are a few of the parameters like trim width and all is in between this glass door and this panel. Okay. Then the bottom rail is this thickness. So you can change everything. Top rail is this thickness that on the top that we have. So you can all change all the parameters, but mostly we keep it like we are provided in the family, but the only thing that we change is height and width of it. Okay. We also make a few custom families, so I don't think we are going to do that in this session, or maybe I can do show you later on how to do it. If you go to edit family, then we can do that also. So we are editing that particular family the way we want, but we are going to do it later on. So this
okay
is not required for now. Okay, so this is all about the doors. Then we are gonna see, and yep, yeah. So if you want to put this door on any other level, if you have any other level, you can just point that level from here directly. Okay, so it will go up, and then in the same door, like here, you can see the swing angle is 90. You can provide it a different angle for like 45, and now you can see this door angle has been changed. Can you see? So this,
swinging
yeah, so this is upon this door. It is not like necessary that you have the same family and same parameters. So every door has a different parameter. In case we don't have the swing parameter in this one, but we have the swing parameter in this family. That is like a double door family here. Okay, so you just need to check that family, that what parameters is instance provided here. This is like an instance parameter. So in instance parameter we can just edit a single family right now. Like I want this at 90, but I want to keep this as at the way it is, like at 45. So you can just change it from here. But if you try to change anything from here, like I'm changing the width of this door to like 800, okay, and press OK, then what will happen is whatever changes that we made to this width of this door, it will also get changed into the other door with the same family name. Okay, so the type parameter is changed from here. Okay, so this is like if you change here, every instance of that door will get changed. Okay, and the instance parameter is provided over here, that is on the outer side of the family. So whatever changes you make, that will be only applicable to that particular door, a single door. Okay, so for example, I'm just doing it at 60. So now you can see this is at 60, this is at 45, or you can even keep it at 25. Okay, so this is how you make changes to the swing of the door. Okay, after that
ऑप्शन
we
नहीं आ
have
रहा मेरा
you're not getting this.
ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा ये अभी
Actually for that what you have to do is like go to insert, then load family,
इंसर्ट
load Autodesk family from here, and then go to the doors and import a double door,
इंसर्ट
that is this one. Yeah.
इंसर्ट देन टेक्स्ट मिल
Yeah, go to insert, then you will go to load Autodesk family here,
हम्म
and in that you can find the door and select this particular door actually.
which
The
one
the door
door
DB1 actually. Yeah, this is the same door that I imported actually, I think. So let me also import it for once again. BR. Yeah. Uh, did you get that door?
I'm just searching.
Yeah, you can always share your screen. I can just show it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just select this door.
Which
Press
one?
Control. This one.
Okay, this one.
Load. Then use the shortcut DR. Just use DR. Yeah. Now you can see you have got that door. And here is this. Here we don't have swing angle. I think the door that I used was a bit different. Yeah. Okay, I will just find that door for you and then show it to you like how to do it. But for now, just remember that every door is different. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's this is like M double glass door, and it has this parameter, and the one that I loaded has also the same parameter. Okay, but leave that for now. That's fine. You can just find it later on. For now, you can just use like 90-degree door that you have like this. So yeah. Okay.
Screen edit.
Uh, oh, sorry. Okay, let me just share. So for now, we are just going to use the door that is provided to you by default. So let's just keep it. After that, you have the window. Okay, so window and door is like same. Okay, so in Windows you will get the Windows option instead of door. Okay, so you can just select any one of this window, like the one that has been provided to us by Revit, and you can just put the windows like this. And just remember, this windows can only be placed on the walls. If you try to place a door or a window somewhere else, it will not like get attached to that place. Like if I get a door like outside here, can you see there's like this sign of like what you say, like no entry or something. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you hover your mouse over any wall, then only it will get there and get attached to the wall. Okay, so in the case of window we have the same option, like you can place the window anywhere. Just select the windows, select your type of window, and then you can just place your window wherever you like, in 3D, in 2D, whichever view. Okay. uh, After that, we have a sill height in window. And what is sill height? Sill height is the height that from where the window starts. So right now you can see the sill height of this is provided as 914. Okay, and I want it to be at 1.2 meter in case, so I can just write it at like 1200 here. Okay, and now you can see this window sill height has raised by a little bit, but other windows height are the same. Okay, so this is how you can change the sill height of the window. After that, you can again go to edit and duplicate it, and then see the parameter that are provided here, and then use those parameters to change this one. Then we have this material finishes that we are going to look into it later on, how to change the materials. But for now you can just see like if there's something like wood stain here or something else, you can just click on this three dot that is beside this one, and then you can select whichever material is provided here. In case the material that you need is not here, you can just always click on this or asset browser, and then you have a lot of material here. So in the second tab you can find a lot of material. Okay, so we are gonna see the materials later on. Okay, so this is how you put the windows. Then here also you can do the same thing. You can go to load Autodesk family, and then go to like here I'm getting this door result only, but I want all the results, so I'm just clicking on that back button, and now you can see I can see few more windows here. So these are few of the windows that are provided by Revit, so you can use any one of this window and then load it into your project. And then just remember the shortcut for window is WN. Okay, so WN is the shortcut. Either you can click here or use WN, and then you can use this window wherever you like to put it on. Okay, you can even put it in the 2D view. So I'm just putting the window, WN is the shortcut, and put this type of window over here. So now you can see we have this window here and this window here. Okay, did it work for you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then here also you will have a lot of parameters, so we can see into the parameters later on. So for now it's just the basics. Okay, so this is how you put the door, the window. After that, window, as you can see right now, if you go to 3D, our building is floating in the air. Okay, so we need to provide a floor here. So if you want to provide a floor, you can just go to level 1 or whichever level you want to create the floor on. So you can just click on that floor. Okay, I mean that level. After that you can go to this floor. Okay, here you will get like four options, but the one that we are using here is this floor architectural. Okay, as soon as you click on floor architecture, you will get this modify tab, same as the wall, if you can remember, except this option, maybe pick walls. Okay, so here you can use the lines to draw a floor like this. So you can just draw any type of floor that you want. Okay, like here I've just drawn a floor. Otherwise now I will show you how to draw the floor on this. So we are just going to floor once again, then taking this rectangle right now, and then I will just draw a rectangle from here to here, so that our whole house is covered. Then click on this finish button, and now if you go to 3D, now you can see there's a floor placed and on the bottom side. Okay, is that okay? Hello, Rutuja, are you there? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, so as you can see, this floor is created here. After that, now if you want to put the floor on the second floor, you can just copy this on the top. So like if I select this floor and click here on copy button, and then paste and use this align to selected level, and select this level 2. Now what will happen is like this floor gets copied to the top floor. Okay, but the copying option is not required right now. We can do it later on. So yeah, so let's just create a floor once again. I'm going to level 1 once again. I'm going to the floor once again, and here you can use the same options. Okay, so let me just delete the floor that I created, and then we will use the pick line option that I use the most while making the floor. So I'm just going to the flow. Here I'm using this pick line option, and when you use this pick line or this pick wall option, both are almost same. So if you use this pick walls option and go to this line, now you can see the blue line is coming on the inner side, and if I come from the outside, now you will see the blue line is coming from the outer side, the one that is the dotted blue line here. So that is where our floor would be created. Okay, so you just need to make this floor like this, select the floor on the outer side, and now you can see our floor is created. Okay, in case something is not attached here, like this part, like this part, this is not attached, and you try to finish it, you will always get an error, because Revit always wants that whatever you are making, it should be in a closed loop, or it should not be intersecting with any other thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna use is like trim command option and trim it. So now you can see this is like connected on all the sides, and if I try to finish it, now you can see we have a floor on the bottom side. And if you want to change the thickness of it, you can just select the floor and then change the thickness of it, like from 150 to 300 mm. So you can just select this 300 mm from here, and now you can see your floor has been created of 300 mm on the bottom side of this room. Okay, and in case you want to provide your own size of floor here, so you can always go to edit type, then duplicate it, write the name of the size that you want. For example, I'm want like 450 mm floor here, so I've just written it as 450 mm, pressed OK. I will go to the structure. Here you will get this edit button, and here you can see the thickness. So we are just going to change the thickness from 300 to 450. Press OK, then OK, and now this is our 450 mm floor. Okay, so this is like 300 mm, and if you want to change it, just select it and change it from here. Okay, so this is the floor option. Then in floor option we have like modify sub element, add point, split point. So yeah, we can even see that right now. So let me just draw one more floor for you. So FL is a shortcut that I use, and the shortcut is created from like if I click on KS on my keyboard, and this is